ProcessPro is one of the smaller ERP systems in the market, but it's one of the more focused systems in the market. And as the name suggests, the product focuses on process manufacturing. And that's really important because process manufacturing is so unique and so different than discrete manufacturing of widgets and things that don't involve food and beverage. So ProcessPro is something that's highly focused on process manufacturers like food and beverage manufacturing. It's a complete end-to-end ERP system, so even though it's focused on food and beverage, it also does other stuff like financials and warehouse management and other functions within your business. And probably most importantly, it has very strong food and beverage specific capabilities. So when you think about lot traceability, formula management, costing, financial reporting, and things of that nature that are specific to food and beverage, that's an area where ProcessPro really thrives. Now, the downside risks of ProcessPro include a few things. First of all, if you're a diversified organization or you do things outside the world of food and beverage manufacturing, ProcessPro may not be a good fit because it doesn't do other types of manufacturing. So a lot of clients we work with do food and beverage, but they also do other types of products or services on top of that. ProcessPro may not be a good fit in those cases. The user interface is a bit outdated, a little less intuitive than some of the other systems in the top 10 list. And the customer support from ProcessPro Direct seems to be a bit lacking. So those are a few things to keep in mind, as well as the fact that there are limited implementation resources in the marketplace. There's a lot of other vendors in our top 10 list that have a more robust implementation partner network out there and more options for you as you look to implement the product. So that's a consideration as well. You want to make sure you're comfortable with whoever you might be looking at as a potential implementation partner. PlexSmart. And Plex Systems, the name of the company that owns PlexSmart, is a cloud-based manufacturing ERP system. And the beauty of Plex and PlexSmart is that it's a product that's been in the cloud since its inception. So while a lot of ERP vendors in our top 10 list are still making that migration from their on-premise system to cloud solutions, Plex has always been in the cloud, and they've got a solid 20-year start or so on that cloud migration. So Plex is a native cloud solution. It's fairly mature. It's very focused on manufacturing. Food and beverage is one of the handful of verticals that the product focuses on. So with that focus on manufacturing and food and beverage comes all the typical food and beverage capabilities you might be looking for, as well as things like MES integration to your shop floor and tying that data back to your ERP system. And compliance is an area that is very strong as well when you think about food regulation and safety. That's an area that PlexSmart can be very strong as well. And then we've also found that the updates are quick and easy in real time within the system. When you compare it to other systems, it might have a slower lag time and might take more effort to make updates in the system. So those are just a few things that make Plex high on our list here at number 3. Now, some of the downside risks that we found with Plex is, first of all, the user interface and the usability of the system isn't as intuitive as some of the other systems in the market. It's not as scalable for large multinational food and beverage manufacturers as some of the other systems in the marketplace might be. And then finally, they've been known to have slow customer support when compared to some of the other vendors in the marketplace.